Stewart, but Manny Stewart would have worked wonders with Joshua. He would have worked wonders with him.
Yeah, and my thing with Joshua, his keys to win the fight, like you said, is use the jab, but go to the body of Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Like throw, like set up the jab to throw leads to his body, throw hooks to his body. That's gonna break him down later rounds where you could set up a knockout. It'll look beautiful. I mean, that's how you go at Martin. I mean, his inner, I mean, his core, meaning his midsection, is the spot to attack. Because let's face it, Charles Martin ain't got the best physique for a heavyweight, to be quite honest. And his core don't look that strong. If you was a fighter, right, and you was as physique as Anthony Joshua is, right,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't you go at Martin's core just as much as his chin?
Yeah, I'll attack his core because it's flabby, and that's a target. That should be your first target. You know what I mean? But
But is Anthony Joshua built like that to do that with his arsenal right now?
to me, his arsenal is seek and destroy. He's a seek and destroy type guy, but without coming behind a good, strong jab consistently. I'm not saying he doesn't jab at all, but it's not that consistent snapping jab of somebody with a damn 80-inch reach. I think his reach is like 81, 82 inches, man. Larry Holmes had what, an 80?
That's almost like a John Jones level.
Yeah.
Reach, right?
Larry Holmes had an 81. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not, we know that Larry Holmes is leaps and bounds above Joshua as far as jabbing, but Larry Holmes didn't have fucking tree trunk arms. You can probably use your jab the way Liston used his. Put some power behind it. Double it up. Triple it up. Do something with it, man. Just stop sticking it out there one time. Because once he starts doing that whole rhythm with one jab, then straight right hand, that shit's going to be easier to counter once he gets up in the levels. Once he starts getting up and fighting tougher fighters, they're going to learn how to counter that one speed jab that you're throwing.
Yeah, I agree with that. And if I'm Martin, I would triple my jab up on Joshua by making him think I'm going to his body, but I'm going to set up a right hand.
Yep. And then shouts out to my man Jeff Cotto, because on my keys to Martin,
I mean, left hand, my bad.
on my keys on my keys to Martin and Joshua, I bring up the point that I think that Martin can use his pull counter with the left hand, make Joshua overcommit with the right hand, and then use his counter with the left. Jeff Cotto said that he thinks that if he does that he think Anthony Joshua's left hook will answer and catch Martin, and that could happen. But I think about time Martin's counter or pull counter left hook or pull counter left hands lands on Joshua, it's going to stun him or push him off balance to where when he does throw his hook, it's going to miss.
Here's the question I got for you, man. My question to you is, don't Joshua kind of by his stance and the way his shoulders are squared up, don't he kind of make his offense kind of telegraphic anyway?
He just so, yeah, you can say that. He just so strong. His arms are so huge and his shoulders, man. He does make things look kind of mechanical and telegraph. That's why I was saying he has to fight in a different rhythm. He fights in one rhythm, one strong, fast rhythm. He has to switch it up, man, and fight a little bit more loose. He has to fight a little bit more loose with his shoulders, man.
Exactly. And do you think he needs to start sparring some American style fighters?
Some elusive guys? You talking about some elusive fighters? Yeah. That's why I like what Tyson Fury brung Nick Asbury and Cassius Chaney. These guys are big. Go look these dudes up, man. These just big, strong, young dudes. Muscle-bound dudes can move. Cassius Chaney was a former Division II All-American basketball player, but he's actually a good fighter so far in this point in his career. You know what I mean? Hughie Fury's another guy that's elusive that Tyson Fury used. I believe these heavyweights should start using elusive guys. Luis Ortiz is in there with Trevor Bryan, another quicker, elusive type of guy. Got to start using those dudes in your training camp. The straight, upright type fighter, I don't think that's a good guy to have in training camp. Not as the only guy in training camp.
You think Granat and Joshua might be a future fight down the road?
Oh, that man, it could be. And that'd be a good one because Granat has quick hands. It's gonna come down to how well he can take a punch, man. But then you can say that with all these heavyweights. But he has good hands and he has a damn good left hook, man. A murderous left hook.
I think Anthony Joshua could take a punch because of how well he conditions himself.
Yeah, his legs are strong. It's like he has strong legs. But one thing that I've seen though is I've seen him take one good punch at a time. I haven't seen him take a 3-4 punch hard combination yet. I've seen him take one good shot and then recoup. Take one good shot and then recoup. Haven't really seen him take, 3-4 punch combinations, which he will start to get hit with because he doesn't move his head enough.